What's up, guys? Steve from So Me Kicks. Is this a hold or a sell? Let's talk about it. All right, so we definitely have the reverse Grinch Kobe 6 in hand. Let's go ahead and talk about it, if it's a long-term hold or it's a sale. Right now, they're currently reselling at least the bigger sizes between $420 all the way to $500. The GS sizes have jumped all the way from $180 plus. So this shoe retailed at $190. Right before drop date, they were going for about $380 size 10, $375 plus. So those are the bigger sizes, and then obviously the smaller sizes were a bit smaller. So now that they've dropped, everybody has FOMO, and they're going ahead and doing FOMO shopping. It's the holidays, it's Christmas. They need this for a gift. They need the sneaker. You know, they missed out. They missed on the exclusive access. They missed out on the sneaker pass. They missed out on the shock drop. They missed out on all the drops, just like myself. And so we had to have it. I went ahead and bought this shoe on the resale market. I moved a couple shoes and I went ahead and copped it resale, no problem. I had to have it weekend of. I don't know if this shoe is gonna be super limited. I don't know if they're just gonna kind of disappear, if everybody who has them is gonna hold on to them. But I definitely had to have it weekend of drop. I know I paid maybe a little more than I should have. Probably should have waited for the week after drop, but you know what? I had to have it. I've been talking about this sneaker for the entire year since I saw it on Anthony Davis when he dropped it, or when he released it, I think in 2021. So over 2 years ago, Anthony Davis rocked this shoe and he went ahead, and I believe he went on an Instagram live and showed it, and I think the world went crazy. So I had to have this shoe. I do think that it is an immediate sell. If you got this shoe for retail, you need to sell this shoe right now. Right now is your FOMO buyers. It's Christmas buyers, and everybody has a little bit of money. They're willing to sell, and they're willing to pay for anything right now. All right, and then so after a week, after everybody gets their pair, I do think that the market will kind of stay a little bit the same for at least a week. Everybody's gonna get Christmas money. Everybody's gonna be returning or getting a little bit extra money somewhere, somehow, before the new year, and they'll go ahead and continue copying this shoe slightly less of where the market is. So if you want to get the biggest bang for your buck, it's right now before Christmas. Again, the market will dip a little bit after Christmas. People will still be paying high, but after Christmas, after January 1st, I expect this shoe to go down. I believe it will reach the numbers that it was right before drop date, which is about $370, $380 for size 10 plus. It will get to that number, and then depending how January and February are, it may dip even more, or it could continue trending up. We'll go ahead and see. We'll see if people actually rock these pairs. I do think that the stock numbers were low based on the actual release. I didn't see a lot of W's circulating on Twitter or on Discord, so I do think it was a hard cop. Fortunately, bots were shut down by Nike. There was a huge bot prevention campaign that Friday when the Grinches dropped, and for the Powerpuff Girls. So at least the botters and kind of the black market of sneakers, they don't control the market on the reverse Grinch, which is great. So we'll go ahead and see really how the market is. Right now, we're in 2023. You know, times are tough. You know, there is inflation. People are going through a lot tougher times. Cost of living is up. So, you know, not a lot of people have $400 or $500 to go ahead and, you know, cop on a shoe. Also, people don't have the luxury of just holding on a shoe that they cop for retail for $190 and you can resell it for $500, $600. Go ahead and cash out, get the money. You know, keep it moving. You can go ahead and buy 2, 3 more. You could buy 3, 4 dunks. You know, if you resell your retail Kobe Grinch, you can buy 2, 3 Jordans if you resell your Kobe. So, you know, definitely I do think that this is a long-term hold eventually if you could hold on. Let me go ahead and explain to you something what happened to me with my 2020 Grinches. All right, so with this Kobe Grinch that retroed in 2020, I went ahead and I missed out because there was only 60,000 stock originally on this shoe. I missed out on the original drop. This is a grail for me and I had to have it. So it was retail at $180 back in 2020. And then so as soon as it dropped, it was on StockX for $330, size 10. I copped it immediately, no questions asked. And so as of today, it sits at almost $900 plus for a size 10. So in 3 years that I went ahead and I copped this for $330, I've already made over a $600 profit in 3 years. I expect the Reverse Grinch to do the same for this. So definitely these sneakers will go up. This one will continue going up, but obviously this one that we're talking about, I believe it will reach the 2020 Grinch numbers eventually. If not, it will match it within the 3 years that it's been out. This will reach $900 plus in 3 years. Within a year or two, within the year, I do think it will be a $400 to $500 shoe in next year during Christmas time. We'll go ahead and see, and I don't think that there's gonna be another Kobe with this much hype that will re-release or release. Again, this is a non-OG Kobe colorway, and so when they start doing iterations of Kobe with different colorways that are not OG and not retro, they won't hit the same other than this Grinch, Reverse Grinch. So make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled on the Kobe market. Obviously, Kobe is on the up and up. They obviously want to go ahead and push Kobe's. It seems like there is still a huge following for the Kobe signature line. It doesn't seem like they're gonna go ahead and have massive amount of stock for us to have, unfortunately, as a consumer. They want to build some hype, and obviously we all want the Kobe's. So there will be a hype and there will be demand for the Kobe's. So if you guys have the capital to go ahead and hold on to these that you caught for retail, or that you went ahead and got below maybe 300, mid 300, also the GS pairs for under 200, go ahead and hold on to them. If you don't have the capital, go ahead and sell them before Christmas. That is the time that you will optimize all your profits. Your ROIs will be insanely up if you go ahead and sell them right now before Christmas time. Again, if you have the capital, go ahead and hold them long term. If you need the money now, sell before Christmas. I'll go ahead and be holding on to these. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a second pair after Christmas. Once people start rocking these, I want a worn once, worn twice pair that I can go ahead and wear all the time. Those are going to be my beaters. I can go ahead and wear them everywhere. This is going into the collection. I will not be towing these. These are going to go ahead and be matching these on the wall. Let me know what you guys think. Another review. Steve from So Many Cakes. We're out of here. Let's go!